Electro and Bono Movie Power Hour. You know what? Where's Hawk at? Listener discretion advised. Pansy.
Welcome back to the Electro and Bono Movie Power Hour. I am Electro, of course, here with my brother from another mother, El Bono.
Yo, what's cracking?
Lil is back again.
Hey, guys.
And Ozzy's over there on the keys, as always.
Yep.
We are back again. We watched a couple of movies this time around. We just want to get them all out of the way. I don't think any of these necessarily need their own episode or anything.
The zombie one needs a fucking 3-part series.
You think so?
Of how terrible a movie that
All right.
was.
It was long.
It was
so long.
Yeah, Zack Snyder makes long movies. We're going to get to the Army of the Dead. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
That's a terrible actor.
Let's go chronological order of how we watch these movies. First of all, anyone got anything to say before we get in on this? You got anything on your chest?
You have some news?
I do have some news. I'm gonna have a child.
Wait, I was gonna.
It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a little Bono running.
There's going to be a little Bono. Yeah, we're going to hear some crying. We're going to hear some steps. We're going to hear...
There's a little reggae shark that's gonna be
Andre.
in the
Andre.
reggae shark.
We are so excited.
That thing's gonna be on repeat.
Reggae shark is real.
It's pretty
You
awesome.
don't want the army.
Just
That's
So,
great.
do you feel it yet? Do you feel like you're a dad?
not yet. No, not
That-
until he comes out. It definitely, it's added pressure for sure. It's a different push that I don't think I've ever thought I'd have, which is pretty awesome. Just kind of putting shit in perspective. But
It's going to keep it interesting.
yeah,
The zombie apocalypse.
I'm stoked. I'm stoked.
Well,
as hell.
we're happy for you, man. I can't wait to see you be a dad.
Thank
It's
you.
going to be
Thank
so
you.
cool.
Very nice.
Fuck yeah.
Very good. Yeah. So congratulations to
Look
Bono.
at us being all sappy and shit.
I know. We're being emotional and sensitive.
And this kid's gonna feel the wrath of man one day. Okay, that's how we're gonna.
I can't wait for you
Good
to like
segue.
start.
I was
like,
trying to segue, but Lily's gonna keep
no,
going.
I can't wait for you to start giving him a moviecation.
Oh,
you know?
dude. So I bought some plush face hugger and the chest brush.
Okay.
So it's pretty awesome. Full alien
Yeah.
to start off.
That's
it's going to
good.
be great.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to go movie themed for sure. It's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome.
Amazing.
I got Bono the Fast and the Furious 20th anniversary little thing. And I was
Absolutely.
just like, here you go.
Is this had all the movies or just the
Just the
Just the one.
worst
So it's gotta
Yeah,
be
let's
Start
not
it
get
right.
into
You got to
that.
start right.
The worst one, probably, but whatever.
Wow.
What?
It's like the best one.
hmm
Okay. We'll save that episode for
Yeah,
later.
we will. Anyway, so we're gonna start it off right off the bat. We watched Wrath of Man,
Mm-hmm.
the new Guy Ritchie movie. This was released, I don't know, was it like a month ago or something?
It was a couple of weeks, I
May
think.
7th.
Okay, perfect.
It is September 1st, according to our fucking. What the
Shit.
fuck? Holy
How long
shit!
have we been awake?
That was scary. Dude, like, what? Holy fuck.
It is May 23rd.
Oh, okay.
That still sounds crazy. I feel like May just started.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the new Guy Ritchie movie. The last Guy Ritchie movie we saw was The Gentleman, which me and Bono really like.
I enjoyed the hell out of that one.
Oz says he doesn't like it, but I don't know why. It's
Wow.
fucking good,
Wow.
but I don't know. He's got to oppose us,
Mm.
I guess.
Mm.
Because there's better Guy Ritchie movies.
Yeah, that doesn't make that one bad. And this one's not bad either. I
Mm-mm.
really liked this
I like the hell out of
movie.
this one. It was fucking sick.
It
Yeah.
was fun.
Jason Statham, who was in The Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch. Common actor that Guy
just
Ritchie
fucks
uses a
shit
lot.
up. He
Guy
just
Ritchie
fucks shit
uses
up.
a lot. Guy
He
Ri-
basically made him,
Yeah,
right?
Guy Ritchie basically, gave him his career.
Mm.
Yeah, before Lockstock, he was nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and like Snatch, that's kind of when he became
Yeah.
more mainstream known and stuff. Then the transporter happened. The rest is history.
Yeah. That'll do it. That'll fucking do
The
it.
rest is fucking history, man.
Crank.
Oh, yeah.
that.
Crank 2, high voltage.
Another great thing about this movie, it's like the triumphant return of Bono's favorite actor, Josh Hartnett.
Fuck yeah.
Really?
He came back, dude.
I
He
was
looked
just
good.
wondering about that guy.
He looked good.
This is a surprising role for Josh Hartnett, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
Like, he's kind of barely in it. He
Wait,
doesn't
does he
True.
look good, though?
He does look good.
Damn.
great.
I thought he was
All right,
gonna
I'm
look,
watching
I thought he
it.
was in bad shape, but nope. He looks.
No, he's
looks
He
looking
doesn't
good.
have a dad bod or anything. Like he's
doesn't
maybe
seem like it.
borderline.
No. His
That's
face-
still fine. That's
His
still
face
fine.
is a little aged, but no, the bod's good.
That's fine.
He looks
fine.
lean.
Yeah, took care of himself.
Okay, we'll keep talking about this later.
He looks lean. But yeah, this is a nice little action movie that from the trailer, I thought seemed like so predictable.
Yeah,
like
same.
it gave it away.
Yeah, we watched the
Yeah.
whole movie
I
in the
thought
trailer.
I got it all by the trailer, and I wish I hadn't seen the trailer because I was like, it gave the whole movie away.
Right.
And then I watched the movie, and I was like, holy, like, I think this is the first time that they used the trailer to kind of trick us into the
Right.
kind of movie we were going to watch.
Right. We weren't
And
far
what to
off.
expect.
We weren't far off.
No.
But still, yeah,
But
you're right.
the movie takes a surprising turn, like, halfway through, where I was like, what's happening?
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, basically the plot of this is like Jason Statham's boy, he got fucking...
He got murked.
He got gunned down.
Right.
He got gunned down in front of Statham.
Oh, he was getting a
Yeah.
burrito?
Yeah.
You know? Fucking-
Yeah, you stop on the east side, it's going to get
He's
rough,
getting,
bro.
he's getting a taco truck. He's in LA, you know, they're pulling
Come
over.
on.
They're everywhere. He's like, let me just
Yeah,
get
the Mexicans, they're everywhere, man.
The
They're
taco-
gonna-
the taco
There's
truck.
four right here.
Be careful. God damn
Wow.
it. Lock the door.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're like in a Land Rover or something. Bro.
Yeah, he was in
you're
a
gonna,
range
you're
truck.
gonna
Oh
get hit
yeah, that's asking for trouble.
up. Yeah.
So, yeah, he gets gunned down, and then you see that...
He waits for his burrito, which is sad.
yeah,
This kid
Well,
gets
he was
shot,
on-
and he's
he
like,
was-
"Hurry the fuck up, bro!"
He was on a call. You know,
Yeah,
you come
business
in-
call.
Yeah, so
Business
it's
call.
Business.
Yeah.
It's all business.
Doing business.
and so then he gets, like, not recruited. He, like, signs up to become a guard for the armored trucks. And, you know, cool little intro. He's like, he's going through like the evaluation or whatever you got to go through at first. And you can see he's like purposely trying to be mediocre
Yeah, to
at
be
it.
average.
And shit. Yeah, he gets in there and, you know, everybody's giving him shit. Hartnett's having none of this
Oh, no.
stupid
This guy,
Statham
weak
bullshit.
guy's gonna get us killed over
He
here.
is so annoyed. It's pretty funny.
Hartnett is threatened. And yeah, so he's not with it.
Is he another armed guard?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yes,
Hartnett.
he is.
And he does not like his basic bitch armored guard.
Yeah, because he's
attitude.
like, look at this guy. He sucks, dude. He's like, he's
Okay.
gonna. Why
He's
are we
old?
bringing him?
He's
Yeah.
bald.
Yeah,
he ain't
yeah.
even cute like me.
Like
Come
he's
on.
not gonna
He
protect
doesn't
this
have
money.
this flowing hair that
Ah,
Hartnett
got
just
it.
has. You
Those
know?
locks.
Yeah, because it's like hundreds of millions of dollars
Yeah.
in cash.
Armed guards are in danger, dude. Like that's a
Absolutely.
crazy job.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That is a wild one. Yeah.
Is there really just warehouses full of cash that they? I feel stupid. I always assumed they went from like bank to bank, taking money.
I don't know.
How realistic was that?
I have no idea.
I'm curious.
I
Now.
mean,
don't
I feel
know.
like they've done the research.
Right?
Yeah.
That's got to be somewhat real.
They're going somewhere.
At least-
Yeah.
At least something like that.
Mm-hmm.
At least something like that. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who
We
the hell
need
knows?
to find out more.
Who the fuck knows?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so then Statham kind of becomes a part of this crew that includes Josh Hartnett and this other guy played by Holt McCallery.
Where was he from?
My boy obviously is from Fight Club. He's the one that's
Right,
he's the
right.
one. Dude, I love this guy. He's not in enough stuff. He only pops in a few times, but it's always good to see this actor in a movie. So I was happy he was in it. But yeah, he's kind of like the old vet. You know, like he's the one that gives him his evaluation. And yeah, so then they get they get like robbed at some point, or I don't know. They get a heist that tries to happen. Post Malone.
Oh yeah, Posty comes out,
kills
Post
it.
Malone tries to fucking
Kills it.
rob Statham and Hartnett.
Wrong
Fucking
move.
Should have stuck to rapping, brother.
Strike 2 and 3 right there.
Yeah.
It did not work out.
And then, yeah, as you see in the trailers, fucking Jason Statham, there's like, I don't know, 6 of them or something. They all have automatic weapons. And then Statham just comes out and pop, pop.
One shot. All of them.
Fucking pea
From the
shooter.
hip, dude. From the hip. He's just bop, bop, bop. It's just like, oh, this guy's deadly as fuck.
I don't know. Obviously, it's so unrealistic and shit, but I thought that was a cool fucking
That's what those
scene.
movies are, though. Like, you have to suspend your realism on that. Like, he's going to hit
Absolutely.
everybody in the face.
Exactly. All these motherfuckers have automatic weapons.
And they all know how to use them.
Yeah.
They all have
They're all
like
very well trained.
400% more ammo than he does. It's got 1 clip. It's like, that's all I need.
Yeah, I have 9 bullets. All you
Yeah,
fuckers are
it's
dead.
planned. They ambushed them. Like,
Yeah,
Would've been
and
super
then
dead.
yeah, you see Josh Hartnett's kind of a little bitch.
Yeah, he bitches out quick. That's what I didn't like. I'm like, you're not gonna make him. You ain't gonna make him look that way.
They
all
made him look like the bitch.
A little bit.
You know
A little-
what?
To start.
To me, because I had seen the trailer. In the trailer, they make it seem like Josh Hartnett's gonna end up being the bad guy.
Right.
So then when he's doing that, I was like, he's just playing it off so that nobody knows that
But
he's
bravo.
the bad guy. He's gonna act like a little bitch,
Right,
and no
right.
one's
You
gonna
never
suspect
expect it.
him.
Exactly.
But that's how I thought, because in the trailer they kind of show like a blurry picture of the guy that killed his son, and I think they purposely made it look like him.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it's Hartnett, of course.
Right.
You think he's gonna come back for a Guy Ritchie movie and not
Yeah. Kill Statham's son.
and only be a fucking side bitch? But he was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he's easing his way back in.
It was strange. I felt like it was weird that he was in this movie and in this role, actually.
Yeah,
But
they
he was
threw it
good.
away pretty heavy at the end there. I won't say
Yeah,
what, but I'm just like, what the
exactly.
fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, but then you see that Statham, he's basically trying to find out who killed his son, because his son got killed during an armed robbery of one of these trucks. So he's just kind of trying to get to the fucking bottom of this son of a bitch.
An armored truck, armed robbery. Whoa.
Fuck yeah. You need the arm, okay? Because
There's a lot of arms.
Right?
It's like octopus.
Yeah. What are you going to fight it with? You need an arm.
Oh my god.
But it has a cool little twist in the middle, because then you find out that Jason Statham not only is a dude trying to get revenge, like Jason Statham is like a fucking top tier fucking gangster.
Yeah, he's a
from,
mob boss.
from like somewhere in the UK, who
Right.
knows where. Yeah, but he's a fucking bad motherfucker apparently, and he infiltrated this shit to get revenge. But that's where the movie kind of goes weird, because it gets to this certain point where the movie's going really how you would expect, and then it goes back in time, and then you see him being this gangster-ass motherfucker and killing a bunch of people to try to find out who killed his son.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some ruthless shit.
I like it. He is legit a dirty mob boss. It's fucking sick.
Yeah, it's good. And you could tell, like, I don't know, like the whole movie, he plays it. I don't know if this is a good performance or not, to be honest, because he's very, like, shows no emotion. He's just standing there being badass.
No,
the
I
whole
think it was
time.
part of it because
Right.
okay. So the movie's it's like gaining ground, and there's a heist going down while he's one of these armored guard employees, and then they try to get fucking robbed, and they fucking smoke the inside of the truck. He comes out, and he takes a cloth out of his face, and everyone recognizes him, and they all fucking take off, and then he's giving his report to his boss and the feds or whoever the fuck's investigating the case, and they're like, why the fuck they didn't shoot you? Anything? No
Yeah.
one? What the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Like, who are you? Whatever, dude. I survived this shit. I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
But then it goes back, and you realize that this dude's on a fucking mission, and like he
It's on a mission
controls
from
like
God.
the whole fucking season. Wrath of
Not
Man.
only that, dude, but guess who's got his back? Fucking-
Motherfucking
Who?
Oh, I was gonna say it, but I was like, nah, I don't want to ruin it.
Do you guys want to
too.
say it at the same time?
No, fucking. Well, someone's got his back. Someone very important. That's one Andy Garcia.
Yeah, dude.
Oh
Andy
my
Garcia.
Andy Garcia shows
Yeah.
the fuck up. Yeah.
Came out of left field. And
How's
was like,
he
guess
looking
what?
these days?
He doesn't look bad
He
either.
was
looks
like,
great.
He was
For like
like,
a
guess what? I'm
1,000.
still in this motherfucker.
Oh.
I'm still in it, and I'm here to win it. Really.
All
So he
right.
shows up, and he's barely in it too. But it was
It's
pretty
good.
cool to
It
see
is
Andy.
good,
I was
yeah.
like, "Holy shit, is Andy Garcia?"
Yeah,
in
there's like
this?
2-3 scenes. Oh my
Good,
god.
too.
I do have a love for Andy Garcia, especially because like a young Andy Garcia, like in God, what was that movie he came out with Michael Keaton? That was like prime Garcia.
Desperate Measures.
Yeah, really hot. Or When a Man Loves a Woman.
Or Stand and Deliver. Yep.
Hot.
The Untouchables. The Untouchables. That's probably like he was like super young. They show him without his shirt in that movie, and he has like the hairiest back.
Yeah, he's got so much
I'm
back
like, dude,
hair.
trim that back, dude. You're
I
hella
don't feel like he was
handsome.
like that when he was young. This was definitely an older Andy Garcia thing.
No, because in that Untouchables, he's young in that movie.
And he has a
He's
hairy-ass
hairy
back.
back.
It's that Cuban. Though.
Yeah, it's like, why don't shave that up a little bit, bro? You got
Just
you don't got
wax
you don't got a
it.
shirt.
Wax it, laser
Come on.
away.
What do you
Andy.
be like? You're not gonna fuck Andy Garcia because of my back?
Mhm.
Get out of here, groupie.
Yeah,
She'd be like, I don't give a fuck.
You gotta accept
Yeah,
them for their
that's true.
hairiness.
yeah.
Natural
All right.
flutter.
So
Natural
anyway,
fine.
this movie, like again, like it has like 3 parts. The first part where you get like Jason Statham infiltrating. Second part, you see his kind of his origin story, who he is, and then the third part again surprises me because it's all about this group of other guys basically planning a heist,
Mm-hmm.
and they're the ones that killed his son or
They
whatever.
just happen to plan at the same time. That's
Yeah,
it.
they're the ones that killed his son. But yeah, I really liked that part of the movie too. I liked all those actors and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Scott Eastwood, who's like the main bad guy, Clint Eastwood's son.
Mm.
Oh.
Really?
But I liked him in this movie.
Okay.
This is like the first time I was ever like, okay, like, I can get on board with him. But I've always disliked
Yeah,
him.
look up Scott Eastwood real quick. Is
You don't know
is-
who Scott Eastwood is?
No, I don't.
Well, I mean,
He's
it's
an
not like
Eastwood,
he's
so he's
done it-
handsome.
Yeah, it's not like
Is
he's
he
done
handsome?
much good.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he looks like Clint Eastwood, kind of.
Damn.
an
Okay.
upgraded version.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
What did you think Clint
Probably has
Eastwood
a
is
hot
hotter?
mom.
No, I don't think so. No, this guy, yeah, you could tell this guy like works out and shit. I don't think Clint Eastwood was never like jacked or anything.
Nah, he's just
He was
tall.
like a normal
Yeah.
looking
He was just
guy.
a badass cowboy.
Yeah.
Mhm. He had that poncho to hide his butt.
You know what? It was hot. It was hot though.
Yeah, but anyway, I like the whole way the movie turns out, like all the twists and turns. I like. It was a lot more than I expected from it. To be
It wasn't
honest.
bad either. Like the way they did it too, where it goes back and goes forward and shit.
Yeah.
Like that. It's pretty cool. It keeps you intrigued, right? Because if you were to just see the whole ride of him just going on these ride-alongs to get heist over and over again, I think it'd be a little.
Yeah.
But it was good. I fucking enjoyed it. At the end too. Again, whatever the throwaway Hartnett was bullshit. But
Spoilers.
fuck me.
Yeah.
Is he okay? What happened?
I don't
Spoilers?
think
You don't wanna
wanna
spoil it?
You haven't seen it?
No.
Watch it, dude.
Okay.
Go see it.
All right.
Don't
Just
spoil
Hartnett
it.
spoilers. Well, I don't know. They don't
I
show.
don't know what happens. That's what I'm saying.
They don't
just-
show. They don't really show.
they
You
throw it
assume
away.
he dies.
They threw it away.
You assume he dies.
Yeah, because they get hit on Black Friday, right? That's that heist.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's
Yeah.
like, I know Bono hasn't seen The Town and stuff, but that's like a really good heist movie, and it's really similar to that. You see how they plan it out. They showed it, like their idea of how it's supposed to go, how smooth it's gonna go, but then when you start seeing everything go bad, it's like it's a very tense like third act of the movie. I really
It's pretty
liked
good.
it. Mm-hmm.
It's like playing that heist mission in Grand Theft Auto. It's pretty wild. So, Rockstar Games might have a suit coming pretty soon. I don't know. They'll feel the real wrath.
of
A Rockstar.
The Wrath of Rockstar. Yeah. Movie got 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb, 67% Rotten Tomatoes. That's a little rude, but fine. I would definitely recommend this movie. good action film.
It's like a guy flick.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's a good one.
Well, look, Hartnett's in there, so it could be a chick flick too.
I mean, I feel like you
This
just told me
Eastwood guy?
Hartnett's in it, a good-looking Eastwood's in it, Andy Garcia still got it. Okay,
He does.
I am in.
He does.
So, ladies, go watch it.
absolutely.
Oh, and another spoiler. You also get to see Post Malone get his head blown
That's
off.
true. That's true.
I was just gonna ask you, is he a good actor? Or
I don't know. I don't think so.
does he just seem high?
He doesn't seem bad.
Yeah.
Because he has like all the tattoos and shit. It helps him in the character he was playing. But
He was no sleeper, but
but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's a good actor.
That's
He
like his
he's in it for a
second
few
one, right?
minutes.
He came out in that fucking Netflix movie, right? With fucking Wahlberg.
Your favorite
Yeah,
Wahlberg
yeah.
movie. I didn't watch that. Was he good in that?
No. No.
All right.
so there's a limit to his talent.
Yeah.
His stock is dropping after
Yeah.
this.
He could limp pretty good.
Yeah, he
gets
sold
shot.
it.
Yeah,
he
got
sold it.
shot. Probably wearing his Crocs. Got shot.
All right. Okay.
Just pick a color and buy them already. New Girl reference. Just pick a color of Crocs and buy it already.
It's good for your back.
Anyway, well, there we go. There you have it on Wrath of Man. What do you think, Ozzy? You recommend it?
Fuck yeah. It's very enjoyable. The action's good. The acting is decent enough. It's it's not a groundbreaking movie or anything, but it's very enjoyable, very watchable.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, it's a good movie to nice shoot 'em up,
It's a fun May romp.
and it's smarter than you would think.
The hell is a May romp?
It's month. It's the month.
I
of
almost
May.
got away with that shit. God damn it.
Sorry, I need to call you out on your
I was like, I don't
words
know
that don't
what
mean anything.
saying.
It's a mania.
There we go.
It's better. That's better.
That's how it's done.
You're off on your puns. Gotta step in.
It's like exercising. You need to keep it, keep it going. Don't ever stop with your puns.
Well, I just saw the zombie movie. I got that one in my head. This one I'm trying to recall. We saw it like a week ago, so it's basically out of my head.
Yeah, it's true. But you did see Army of the Dead. We all watched it yesterday. It just came out on Netflix. I was gonna go see this in the movies on Friday, but
I'm glad we didn't.
It didn't pan out.
Yeah, that's probably a good.
I think it was the gods. They were like, "Don't do it."
I think
they
it
were
would've
making
been-
everything. They were preventing us from watching.
I think it would have been way funner at the movies.
I don't think so.
And you were on your phone for
'Cause I was
70% of
bored.
the movie.
'Cause I was bored.
So if you were at the movie theater, you would have watched the movie.
or taking a nap.
Yeah.
Or
you
passed
would've-
out. Yeah,
you
I
would've
still
blacked
passed out. So
Yeah, it
Either way.
is long. Zack Snyder has the tendency to make long ass movies. Obviously, he just put out a 4-hour cut of
Wait,
Justice
did
League.
you guys watch that fire movie? The fucking flame, fucking Jolie film.
Yes.
Those
Oz?
who wish me dead.
No.
He didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it? What about Spiral? You guys see Spiral yet?
No, I haven't
No?
watched Spiral
Oz?
yet. I'm going to.
Spiral?
It's like
The new Saw movie.
Oh.
The Rock Saw
Spiral.
movie.
Rock
The Rock's in it?
No.
The Rock's in the new Saw movie?
The
I'm gonna
other
go.
Rock.
The other Rock.
Chris
yeah.
Rock.
Can you imagine that arm being cut off?
Oh.
That would take forever, huh?
It would take the whole movie.
How is this one here?
You're gonna have to cut off the people's elbow. Can you smell?
Eyebrow raiser.
I would watch that.
The Angelina Jolie movie, Those Who Wish Me Dead, is on HBO Max
That's
right
a
now.
terrible title.
I don't like the title
Yeah.
of the movie.
That is.
Those who wish me dead. I mean, I guess.
And
that
it
makes
wasn't even
sense.
her, dude. Like, it's,
Yeah, no.
it's a fucking
She was just
boy.
a fucking innocent
It
bystander.
means for the kid. It means for
I
the
get
kid.
it.
He was the main character.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, Angelina Jolie, how long has it been since?
She's made anything?
I guess
Since
she made
makes
those.
the Maleficent
Yeah.
movies.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I was gonna
but-
say like Wanted or something. Mr.
Damn,
Mrs. Smith.
Wanted.
Dead or alive. She did want it.
She did do Wanted. She did Changeling. That was like her last like serious movie.
Well, the reason I really actually wanted to watch this movie is because it was written and directed by this dude. His name is Taylor something.
Sheridan.
Yeah, you're that
Sheridan.
excited.
Yeah.
You're so excited about this.
Is
guy,
that a
you
boy
don't
or
even
girl,
know his name.
Taylor?
Sheridan, you got it. So he wrote the Sicario movies, both of them.
Mm.
He wrote Hell or High Water, which I fucking love that
It's
movie.
a great movie.
And then he wrote and directed the movie Wind River. That movie's also terrific.
It's a downer.
It's a terrific film. That was the first movie he directed, I believe. He wrote all his other ones. So he wrote and directed this one, and I wasn't excited that Angelina Jolie was in it. I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, I wanted to watch this movie because this guy's been writing good movies and directed a really good one. But then you got Jolie in there, and I was like, whatever.
Do you not respect her as an actress? What's going on? Tell us about this.
I mean, no, I don't. I don't know. It feels like she's been out of acting for a long time, and I know she did like the Lara Croft stuff that kind of makes her quote unquote an action star. She did the Wanted movie, so I guess she's got some action.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah, she's got some action movies under her belt, but I was really kind of like, okay, I guess.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith as well.
Ooh,
That's where it all
that ruined a
happened.
fucking marriage.
That's where it all
dude.
happened.
And it got like 8 people adopted.
It's only
so it did good.
It's only 3.
Some
It
good
did
came out of
good
it.
deeds.
It did its job.
Only 3?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. There's 3 adopted and 3 that she had with Brad
I
Pitt.
feel like she's got 8.
She has 6 kids.
Those must be some gorgeous ass kids, bro. Be real. Are they?
I don't know.
I mean,
They're
yeah,
children.
they're made
We'll
from
see.
Brad Pitt,
We'll
Angelina
see.
Jolie.
That's good stock.
Yeah. Like, you can be almost 100% sure that all those children are going to be beautiful.
And then she got like really skinny and
Yeah.
stuff. 'Cause
Not
she used to be a fucking smoke show.
Yeah, she was.
I think she was just depressed because her mother
Because
got
she had
breast
6 children.
cancer and died. And I was telling Gordy, like,
6
she had a double mastectomy because she didn't want to run that risk that she was going to get breast cancer like her mom. So she had her titties removed.
Oh.
Yeah, and her badassness too, I guess. 'Cause
They were in her boobs. You're
Do
not
you see
good.
that Laura Croft?
how big do you think her titties were? She had big ones, right?
Yeah.
It seemed that way, yeah.
I read recently that for Lara Croft, they still like,
They patted her bra?
yeah, like when she was wearing a tank top, they made
Yeah.
her titties look bigger than.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was probably.
Because I always felt like she had some good milkers on her, you know.
She does.
Some hungry tits.
When has she been naked?
Oh, you know what? She came out naked in that Gia or the Gaia movie.
Yeah, the model one.
Yeah,
Right.
that was okay.
Didn't she
Yeah.
come out
They
naked?
didn't look massive.
I feel
Didn't
like
she-
she comes out naked and
She came out. Did she come out naked? And she came out in Original Sin. Was it Original Sin? That
Ooh,
Antonio
yeah,
Banderas
that shit
movie?
is all porn.
Okay.
I don't know how much naked she. I feel like Antonio Banderas is
Doesn't
more
she come
naked
out
in it.
with something with Colin Farrell, like where she's? they're
Colin
just-
Farrell?
Yeah, her and Colin Farrell made a movie, and I feel like that's all nudity.
Oh,
too.
yo! Speaking of which, you see that new Antonio Banderas movie that's gonna drop?
Wait a minute.
You went to the movies, right? You saw the commercials. You
we
didn't see
me
it?
and Oz are late to
Oh,
every
man.
movie.
What's
made
it
it on
about?
That's the point.
But we didn't see no Antonio Banderas.
Fucking
trailer.
what's that girl? The fucking the Asian girl from Live Free or Die Hard. With a bad girl.
From Live Free and Die Hard. I don't know. Dude.
Fuck. I can't remember her name.
Maggie.
Oh, Maggie Great? Maggie Q?
Q. She has like a new movie, and I think Banderas is in it.
You think?
Someone else is in this one. Like a shit ton of people are in this thing.
Uncharted?
No.
Marky Mark?
Marky Mark.
Sophia Taylor, Holly,
fucking,
Mark Wahlberg, Teddy Gabriel, Tom Hollander.
No.
No.
We're
not
drawing a
Uncharted.
blank. We're drawing a blank.
It has fucking. I'm gonna look for
It's
it.
With some
amazing.
boots?
It's amazing what like Angelina Jolie's boobs. They just like kept us going to something completely unrelated.
Mhm.
The great boobs.
Well, it's because her career went up in flames for this fucking movie.
Well, that's why there's so much fire in this movie.
Yeah.
But anyway, now going back to this movie, this director, compared to all the other movies that we just said, I think this is probably the worst out of that bunch. Maybe Sicario 2. It's on par with that.
I liked this movie.
I liked it. I definitely liked it. But it was, out of all those other movies, Wind River, Hell or High Water.
You're comparing
Sicario
it to his other work.
Yeah, this is kind of like...
The Protege is called. This Maggie Q fucking movie, bro.
It's going to come out in the theater?
Yeah.
Maggie Q?
Uh-huh.
She's the star.
Yes. Samuel L. in it.
What?
Uh-huh. You got Michael Keane's in this motherfucker. Let's see who else is in here. Let's see who else.
Big dogs.
Mhm. Let's see who else. Robert Patrick's in this as well. Let's see.
T-1000 himself?
Mm-hmm. I saw the preview. I thought you guys had seen it down.
Mm-mm. I think we maybe saw one.
I don't think this was the Antonio Banderas movie.
It's just something else awesome.
It's some
what
other
are we
shit.
doing there? We're going off on this tangent.
I'm sorry. I was excited.
Banderas isn't even involved in
Just
this.
say everything that's on your mind, because that's obviously what's happening right now.
I saw Desperado like a couple weeks back, and I was
Fuck
like,
yeah.
I have to.
And?
Talk about titties.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that movie so goddamn good?
Yes.
I love it. And in 4K is great.
It's not in 4K.
Whatever it's
The
on.
4K titties.
Either way. Either way. So yeah, this movie was it was good. Angelina Jolie is...
Why? Is it just because you're not attracted to her anymore? Like, what's going on?
Oh, she tried too. She had a scene where she takes off her shirt. Did nothing. Did nothing.
That's it.
I was repulsed.
There was no movement down there.
Did nothing.
No, I don't know. It's a weird story too. She's like a park ranger or something in it.
Is she?
No, she's a
wildfire
fire watcher.
Wildfire watcher.
Yeah.
Wildfire watcher.
It's a fire. I'm watching it right now.
Fuck.
Reporting in.
This is why I confuse that shit. Samuel L. is in that fucking Antonio Banderas movie with Ryan Reynolds and Salma Hayek.
Oh, the bodyguard's
That
wife.
shit. Yeah. I was like, what? Okay, good. Okay.
So
good.
you're not excited for that one?
I mean, I'm still gonna watch it. Yeah.
It looks outrageous, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time.
The first one was alright.
I didn't watch it, but
Okay.
But I watched the trailer for the second one. I was like, I'm kind of in.
All right. Yeah, I'm in. So Angelina Jolie watched some like little kids burn in this movie.
You're seriously not doing the synopsis
and she
correctly.
is traumatized. She's traumatized. I'm getting to it.
I'm reading. I have the plot in front of me, and what you're saying is not.
What do you mean? This is the plot.
Yeah.
This is the plot. She watches some little kids burn.
She's
traumatized.
She's a fire watcher.
Yeah, she watched fire take 3 little children.
She's great at her job.
Mm-hmm.
She's good at her fire watching job.
Yeah, and then she's in this fucking firehouse or whatever where all the fucking firemen are just fucking partying. They're all fucking
They're all
getting drunk.
Yeah, she's the only chick too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Other than the pregnant girl, was she part of that? Or she's just the sheriff's wife.
She was. They ran a
Yeah.
school. They ran a school for survival.
Mm-hmm. Survival school.
Okay, we're making this movie sound fucked up.
Yeah, so she was like the captain of this fucking squad that was in charge of this fire that was fucking shit up. And she made a wrong call. Wind shifted and it burned one of her fucking firemen and 3 children.
Damn.
Which is
Why were
true.
they fighting the fire?
Because that's what they... Okay, so these
The
fucking...
kids, though.
No.
They were trapped.
It was like
Wow.
a park.
I
or
think they
some
were
shit.
probably like their house was on fire and they were like trying to get away from it.
It was like a wildfire. They were in a wildfire.
I mean, it's a pretty
wild.
dope like firefighter propaganda movie, but they didn't show most of that shit. Like those dudes who jump into the fires, that shit's real. Like they do that shit all the fucking
They call them
time.
smoke jumpers or some
shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
there's barely any of that.
There's been like this notorious thing where this wind shifted. I forget what the fuck fire, and it killed like 11 firemen where they were trying to go up a hill and it shifted and it shot back down, and then the fire just took them over where they put on the blankets, those heat resistant blankets, and it charred them all under the fucking thing. So it was pretty fucked
That
up.
shit happened like in Arizona or something,
Some
huh?
shit, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's why in that scene where the guy's like, fuck that, I'm not gonna wait for this fire to go over us, and he runs and he immediately catches fire. It's like, holy hell. So it's pretty fucked
That's
up.
nuts.
It's like the worst way to die.
Yeah, I don't like watching people burn in movies, even when they're bad guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, If I can't imagine.
Yeah, they went for
Burning
it on
alive
this one. They went with
sucks.
children death. So I was just like, whoa.
Yeah,
That's how I knew Bono was gonna like this movie.
What?
I was actually thinking about this today. We need a new thing, like a new rating system where Bono's gonna judge it on how many children died, like whether he likes it or not. And how many children died in this movie? Bono, 0. It sucked.
Shit.
Why are we watching this?
Yeah, why the fuck?
Why'd all the kids make it? Fuck that.
This isn't real life.
Let's watch Lord of the Flies.
Children are stupid. A lot of them would have
Let's
died.
watch Piggy get murdered by all his peers.
It's not realistic.
Spoilers for Lord of the Flies. Hard spoilers. Shit.
Bunch of 15-year-olds are like, no!
God.
Why the fuck are these kids in control of lives?
But yeah, I think it started with Rambo. Ever since I saw the child death in Rambo, I was like, okay.
I'm in.
4 stars. Rambo 4 gets 4
This
stars.
is a masterpiece.
Yeah, Stallone said fuck it on that one. He's like, you know what? We're going to kill a kid or two.
Yeah.
Shit.
And show it. It was
And show it.
pretty wild.
Yeah. You know what else is good child death? Last Action Hero. He throws a kid off the fucking balcony.
He does.
In front of his dad, bro.
Wow.
You assume he died. He could have
He died.
landed.
He died.
Yeah,
there's a
oh,
splat.
he landed.
Oh, he's splat.
Oh, he didn't live.
He landed, buddy.
That's a great movie. Gordy and I just watched it.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Back to Jolie.
children burn. She's traumatized. And then there's another plot with Jake Weber. He's like, they don't really explain what he is or what he does, but he's like a whistleblower or something. He takes some info. Some high-powered people are all gonna go down for it, and he's gotta pay because you fucking blew the whistle. You're gonna get
Snitches
fucking
get stitches.
So he figures this out that the dude he exposed this with got fucking like his house. They blew up his house.
Yeah,
dude.
they blew up his house.
They blew up his house and shot his wife and his like son and shit. Also, there's a lot of kid death. Bono should love this movie. And then they blow up the house, and then homeboy finds out about it. He's like, "Oh shit, they blowing up house.
I'm next."
We're in trouble here."
Yeah.
So then he packs up his son, and he's like, "We are out of here, dude. We need to go to the woods, probably."
That part of the movie I really enjoyed because it was like, the tension. He's
They're
trying
running,
to
yeah.
protect his son.
Yeah, PG&E was after them pretty heavy. Because they're like, oh, it's a gas
There's
leak.
a gas leak. We need to come find you now.
Oh, yeah, is electrical fire in the forest? Yeah,
This is gonna cost lives for people that when firemen are gonna come in. There's a gas like, yeah, whatever. Slam the door on their face.
Shut up.
You trying to kill me?
Meanwhile, Jolie is just being reckless with her life,
Yeah.
parachuting.
Oh my god, alcoholic.
Yeah, she's alcoholic. Yeah, she's got no. Yeah, she doesn't care.
And then you got the bad guys in this movie are played by Nicholas Hoult, who's famously plays Beast in the X-Men movies.
Or your favorite movie.
He's also in About a Boy.
There we go.
He's the boy in About a Boy.
That's a lovely voice.
And then the other guy is played by this guy named Aiden Gillian.
You have trouble with names.
I do. And then so the whole time we were watching this movie, I was telling like Lil, like, where is that fucking guy from? And then I had to go on IMDb and I found out he's the guy in the beginning of The Dark Knight Rises. It's like the CIA agent. And I was like, oh yeah, he's good in that.
For the intro scene,
Yeah.
powerful scene.
Kind of starts with him. It's like that movie's his movie for like 2 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, he crushes it.
Yeah,
though.
he's good. And he's good in this. I've never seen him in anything else. But he's like a really good, like, despicable
Oh, you
bad
hate him
guy.
the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Spoilers ahead. When these guys get their comeuppance, they die hard. Spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
They die hard. And yeah, so these two guys are after this little kid. And they're like special ops. They got all the...
I'm telling you, they were government people, bro. They were CIA or some shit
Yeah,
like
they
that.
got all like the fucking resources.
Mhm.
They like know exactly where this guy's gonna head because he has like family there and shit.
Mhm.
They intercept his ass. They snipe.
They fly over, private jet, the whole nine. They have the gear. They're getting off. They took off in their car, right? So they go to his house. They realize that he's not there. His computer's there. He's fucking leaving. So they're after the dad, and the son just happens to be with him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually really dope the way they fucking set up to kill the dad in like a little like a trail. It was like a fucking on the side of a mountain.
Yeah, like on a windy road.
Mm-hmm.
Like it seems like it's going like up a mountain or something. So it's kind of out in the wilderness, kind of a lonely road. And they just kind of pick their vantage point. They're like, yeah, he's going to pass through here, and this is a perfect place to murder him and his child. So they blast them. It goes in like down like a hill, and then he gives his son, I'm about to die, yo.
Ooh, that
go,
one's deep. That seems deep.
So go hide over here, and then after that, like go find a creek and like follow it, and it's gonna lead you to a town. And he gives them this information. He's just like, don't go to the cops. Go like to like the news and
find someone you trust
and fucking just like leak all this shit because otherwise you're dead. These fools are gonna fucking kill your ass.
Right.
And then the fucking Dark Knight guy is just like, you know what? The little kid got away. I don't got time for this bullshit. Guess what? We're burning the fort.
No hesitation.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is a survival school. Survive then.
Yeah.
Here
He's like, I feel like the person that runs into him is gonna have like some fire trauma. So let's just start a fire. She probably like let some fuckers die.
Some
You
children
are so not giving this movie its props.
What do you mean? This is what happens. Beat for beat. Bono, tell
Yeah,
me.
these are the best parts. These are the highlights.
And so, they're trying to outrun this fire. It's pretty good.
Okay, I do have to say that what was pretty badass about this movie is that like a 6-month pregnant woman is handling business with these two bad guys.
Yeah, that's the unrealistic part of
Hey,
this
shut
movie.
up. She's like, I run this survival school. I'm going to survive.
Yeah, she's going to handle two fucking trained professionals.
Who survived?
Yeah,
Who
it's a movie.
survived?
It's a movie.
There's
Who
two.
survived?
She's 2-2.
It's a movie.
It's 2-on-2.
It's a movie. There's a little bit of movie bullshit.
It's 2-on-2, bro. That little baby in there's got a knife
A little bit of movie bullshit on
in
this
the
one.
womb.
This guy, the Punisher's in this movie. He doesn't do anything. They're like, oh yeah,
He does not punish.
let's let his pregnant wife get
Be the hero.
Yeah, okay. Good job, guys.
He's the Punisher, but he's not. He's the Walking
he's the
Dead.
Punisher.
No, the Punisher was the
What
other
did
homeboy.
you do?
No, he's the Punisher.
No. What's the other guy's name? Other Punisher.
Thomas Jane.
Okay, he's good.
Yeah, this one would kick that one's ass. I'm saying.
They're both good. Come on, guys.
Well, he died. All right, spoilers.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Fuck him.
Also, we're gonna have to do this over without them because they don't no appreciation of this movie.
Yeah, no.
He's good in this movie. I really liked. I knew he was gonna fucking die from the moment he was on
What?
screen.
It took a long time.
Dead
for that
man
to
walking.
happen. Yeah, it took too long. I was like, oh, that creek looks pretty good.
He's in.
Pretty good place
He's
to
been
die.
in a lot of this guy's movies. He was in Sicario. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
He's in Sicario. He's like a bad guy. I don't think he dies in it, but definitely gets fucked up and maybe goes to jail. He's in Wind River and he dies in that movie, and that's a pretty messed up death. So I kind of fucking figured that he was doomed just for being in this movie. And he was.
He's also the Punisher, and he's great.
Yeah, he's a great Punisher. Yeah, so this movie got 6 out of 10 on IMDb, 60% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, like I said, this was like just barely above okay for me. It had some really cool stuff in it. But
It has really cool scenes about wildfires. Obviously, we've all kind of experienced that in California, so it's kind of cool to see that shit, unravel.
It's not cool.
It's terrifying, but
Every
it's-
time I see a wildfire now, I'm be like, how many children are dead now?
yeah,
There's dead
How many
kids
children
in
are
there.
burning?
Sure.
or pets, or just forest
Ugh.
animals, they're just all
Beavers.
fucking being
Yeah.
burned.
People burn
Rabbits.
in those fucking hills when they fucking.
Oh, that shit happened. That whole town burned like 2 years ago.
What's interesting
Paradise.
is, like,
Those
people,
fucking.
you think like people might not take it seriously at first, like it's not gonna get to us, and then they fucking burn.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Fire moves fast.
Yeah.
Fuck,
That's
you
one.
seen some
see that in
videos.
this
You seen
movie.
videos.
That's
Oh,
one
really?
thing- yeah, it's fucking terrifying.
And that's one good thing this movie, had like it did make me think about like all the forest fires and shit. And
Yeah, Smokey the Bear was right, dude.
Only you can burn forest fires.
Especially uphill, man. Do not, try to be horizontal with that bitch. Because if you go up, that flame climbs up. It's natural. Even if there's no wind going there, it's going to go up.
yeah,
It's pretty wild.
there you have it, guys.
Stay away from forests.
But let's give Angelina a little credit.
You know what? I was going to, I want to watch it because of her. Yeah, she hasn't been in the
Exactly.
game. I was like, I'll watch it, but she did not. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting,
Yeah, I mean, she's kind of lost her spark a little bit, but I mean, she still did her thing.
Like, to be honest, I didn't feel like anything from her in this movie. I didn't feel like any. I know her character's supposed to have gone through like trauma or whatever. I didn't feel like she was acting like she was. I don't know. It felt like really honed into me. Like she looked just tired. This movie.
Well, maybe she was
malnourished.
tired.
She looked hungover.
Yeah, she looked malnourished.
Seems like the character she's playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just didn't think it was. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't.
I do have to say this, the shittiest part, and we talked about this yesterday, was at the end. She goes through this whole fucking thing with this kid, right? Like, the movie is her protecting this child she just met and kind of redeeming
Not only
herself.
is she protecting him from fires, she's protecting him from hitmen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like it's almost like redemption because she let those other kids die, right? So she's got to find a way to heal from that.
Yeah.
But at the end, like she almost dies for this kid, and then at the end, he's like, "What's gonna happen to me?" Like, and she's just like, "I don't know." Like she's like,
Who
"Well,
knows?
the cops are gonna take you, and then you're gonna fucking be in the foster system."
She's not
The
gonna.
end.
What do you think she's gonna do?
She's
Do you expect her to just like be
Look,
like, "You're
She's
mine
the
now"?
adoption mom,
She's
dude.
single. She's gone through this loss of these children. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Adopt this fucking child that now has nobody.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, this isn't Angels in the Outfield, Lily. Danny Glover's not just gonna adopt you at the end of it, okay?
Did he?
That's what I'm saying. That's what happens in Angels in the Outfield.
So no, she's like, nah, go talk to that reporter and figure
He's
that
just
shit
like,
out.
you know what? Go do your little.
She's in no place to be taking care of a child.
I
She's
think-
traumatized. She just killed some
She
dudes.
just saved this
Yeah,
child.
She just redeemed herself. She's like, you know what? I could be a
If
mother.
I had done something like that for a child, and
You
he,
wouldn't.
She
and
got
he-
struck by
and he
lightning.
looks
She
at
gets
me-
struck by lightning.
said-
That's another thing where I was just like, did we need this?
No.
I mean, it was cool.
It was a cool scene. They were
Yeah,
running
yeah.
away from lightning.
I like that scene, and now I know what to do if we're in a lightning.
Well, that's
we're
the
in a
thing
field
too.
in a lightning.
That's why those things on the hill are fucking up there, so it could attract that shit. But hey, are you telling me you're that magnetic? Get the fuck out of here, Angelina Jolie.
You are not that magnetic.
You're not gonna fucking attract lightning,
Yeah,
girl.
maybe
right?
like 10 years ago you would have
Yeah.
attracted it.
Oh
Yeah.
my
But
god!
no, you're not attracting lightning.
No way.
I'm sorry.
Yikes.
I'm sorry for shaming Angelina Jolie's
yeah.
physique.
You guys are
but-
being very hard on her.
And that's when she takes off the shirt, and you're just like, okay.
Fine. All right.
Yeah. Oh. Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, 6 sounds about right for that fucking
Yeah,
film.
it was a bit of a disappointment coming from this writer and director. But I mean, if anybody else without a name had done it, I probably would have given it a little bit more
I mean,
credit.
like, what other fucking fireman movies? Backdraft?
Backdraft, the fucking hitter of all hitters.
All right.
I showed Lily the trailer to it right after we watched it.
There's a
And
lot
just watching the trailer, I was just like, this is the fire movie, dude.
and everyone's
and
in
it's-
their prime in that movie.
And it's like real fire. In this, you could tell it's like so much CG
You're
and shit.
right. You're
And they
right.
like, especially with all the forest fires that have been happening lately, they're not just gonna be lighting shit
Forest on fire.
Right.
But in Backdraft, all that shit looks real, dude. That's real fire.
Honestly, I remember going to fucking Universal for the Backdraft fucking ride, I guess, and that shit was fucking dope.
I remember just feeling the heat.
You feel the
You're
heat.
like, huh? Burning my suck.
Yeah, dude.
I'm very far away from it, and I
Yeah,
feel it very
absolutely.
hard. Yeah, so Backdraft, guys, watch that.
Oh my God.
You got fucking stud ass Kurt Russell, Billy Baldwin when
At
that
his
meant something.
hottest.
Yeah, back when that meant something, you know.
Damn.
Robert De Niro's in that
Whoa,
fucking movie.
really?
Yeah.
I watch Backdraft.
Hitters. That has like an all-star cast. Like it has like 10 fucking hitters in that
Sounds
fucking
awesome.
movie. So yeah, tune in next week for that Backdraft episode.
Where can we watch it?
Because you guys just shat
Oh,
on this
it's on
movie.
HBO Max. It's on HBO
it's
Max,
a
guys.
wrap. It's a wrap.
It's on HBO Max. Everybody watch it.
Oh my God.
We're gonna hit you with that real fire starter. You feel me?
Mhm.
And then that's also a detective movie because they're like, wait, is there a fireman killer? Because
Oh,
I think
shit.
it might be a fireman. He knows fire too well. You know?
What?
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
Directed by Ron Howard. All the puzzle pieces are there, dude,
Mm.
for a masterpiece. Those Who Wish Me Dead was okay.
Just okay.
Wow.
Definitely watch it. Have you have HBO Max?
You are
Watch it.
if you think anyone's gonna watch it after the shit you said.
I felt like I gave it a pretty good
Yeah,
review.
you're gonna watch it, right? I was just gonna watch it.
Would you watch it based on what we just said?
No.
No.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah, I know, Jolie. You're right. I would still like, yeah. If you have HBO Max and you're looking for something to watch, it's probably a pretty decent movie to watch right now.
Right.
It's gonna be there for a month. It's also playing in the movie theaters if you want to have
That's
that
true.
cinematic.
If you want to experience the fire.
There's not much variety out in the theater right now.
Is
This
that
is a
or-
decent one to go watch.
It was that or Spiral, so I went Spiral. I'm like, I'm just gonna watch Spiral. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that one too. Say a little something about that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you give us a little preview on the Spiral?
So I kind of forgot what Saw movies were like. It's been a while since I kind of like saw one, but it was immediately like it hits the ground running, and the deaths are fucking legit. Like there's some good gore, some good stuff. You know, maybe probably like around the third one where it gets a little exaggerated, a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as far as like skin ripping and shit like that. There is this one scene where a motherfucker gets skinned alive. It is fucking legit. It's worth the whole movie. The movie is trash. It is god awful. It is not good. But you expect that from a Saw movie, right? I mean, whatever. Other than the
Yeah,
first
they're not
one, the
supposed
first
to
one
be
was fucking
great.
gold. I don't give a shit. That shit's the best.
Yeah, the first
Totally,
one was a game
totally.
changer. It changed horror movies for like 10 years.
So yeah, you have Chris Rock trying to act over here. It's a tough one.
What did he do?
I'd rather not say, man. That shit was god awful, dude.
Well, they were like saying that they were like trying to make they were comparing it to like Seven, like they were trying to do like a Seven kind of movie.
You could get that vibe, but then it hits you with
He's
those...
no Freeman, is what you're telling me.
No,
Fuck no.
no.
John Doe's got the upper hand.
Well, see, they try to put a Freeman in there and they get Samuel L. So they throw Samuel L. there.
Without, I mean, I guess you would kind of have to spoil it, but is Jigsaw in this movie?
No, Jigsaw is not in this movie.
Is he?
Mentioned?
Yes, he is.
Do you get any kind of cameo from him?
No, you don't.
even hear.
You get a picture, a still.
You
of
don't.
him.
You don't hear him say, "We're gonna play a game."
Nope.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you get none of that. So that's what I'm saying. It's like,
one, guys.
you know, they're trying to hit. They're gonna try to hit that nostalgia with. And there's a scene which is also in the preview, so it's nothing new. But where Chris Rock, he's handcuffed and he picks up a fucking saw, just like in the first. And I was just like, yes, you know.
Does he cut his hand off?
No. I was just like, dude.
He just
What
makes
the
a fucking
All right,
like a coffee table.
I think
I have heard enough.
I think we
Yeah.
need to bleep that part out for the show.
It's okay. It's okay. There's plenty of other shit that'll get your heart racing. There's some good stuff.
All right.
Out of the saws, like, I mean, I've only seen like 4. I haven't seen them all.
I've seen them all.
It's okay.
Better than Saw 3?
No, I like Saw 3.
You like
yeah.
Saw 3, yeah.
Yeah. It's just, you know, it's really trippy too because you can tell, and this not to get controversial.
Here we go.
Not to get
Say it,
controversial.
Bono. Tell them what time it is, man.
But you can tell the target demo on this fucking film. And of course, you have 21 Savage doing the soundtrack, so you get some good music in this shit.
I don't know who
like
that
21 Savage.
21 Savage is the shit. But Chris Rock, too, he's trying to be funny, and it's kind of weird because he's not being Chris Rock funny, you know? They're kind of watered down jokes with little things here, and it's just kind of like, come on.
Well, what fucking interested me about this movie is that apparently, like, Chris Rock had the idea for this movie.
Yeah.
He went to Lionsgate and he was just like, I have an idea for a Saw movie, and they were like, all right.
You're Chris Rock. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right,
Like
sure.
nothing's getting filmed.
Yeah.
Here's
So-
$8 million.
So that's what interested me about it. It's like, okay, Chris Rock wanted to do a Saw movie, and he got them to make another Saw movie.
Still watch it, but you'll be disappointed.
I'll watch it. I'm gonna watch
Yeah,
it
check
because
it out.
again, I just want to see. And then Samuel L. Jackson's in it, and I was like, okay, he made a movie with Samuel L. Jackson, and
Mildly in it. He's in it like Josh Hartnett's in the fucking Wrath of Man.
so it's good then.
So it's the
okay,
shit.
I'm back in. I'm back in.
He's a coward.
I'm back in.
So he's a coward.
Anyways, well, we should wrap this bastard up. Tune in next week. We'll get into like Army of the Dead. I'll watch the Saw movie. We'll get more into the Saw movie.
Yeah.
I think what's opening?
Is it the Quiet Place? Yeah.
Quiet Place and Cruella.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm actually
Yes.
excited to
I'm
watch
excited
the
for both of
Cruella one,
those.
Which
And Quiet
one
Place.
do you think is gonna be better to masturbate to?
Ew. Cruella.
Quiet Place might be a little tough.
Lily, Cruella. Of course. Puppies, come on.
Well,
I
dude,
wasn't
that's
going to masturbate to the puppy.
that's the thing. I don't know if you remember, but the Quiet Place one was really quiet, so you got to really focus in that. You're gonna have to focus.
You're gonna be on your fucking.
I remember going to the theater and watching that shit. You could not eat popcorn,
No.
eat candy,
You felt
drink
like,
shit.
yeah, you felt
just-
like you were being too loud.
Yeah, you didn't want to breathe hard.
nothing, dude.
I fucking
Yeah.
loved that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It still makes me cry every time I watch it.
I didn't love it, but it was good.
I only saw it the one time.
Me too.
I'm gonna rewatch it just because this one's gonna come out. But yeah,
We should do a watch party. We should rent the theater and watch it together.
that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty dope.
Fuck yeah.
But we have to be very
You saw
quiet.
Quiet Place, Ozzy?
Well, well,
no. Oh, dude.
Dude, you need to watch it.
Jim
It's so
fucking
good.
crushes it, bro.
He
I'm like,
crushes
you killed it
it.
as Jim. That's all I needed to see.
No, he crushes
Yeah,
it
dude.
as a dad, dude. Hell yeah.
Jim had a kid.
Directed it and everything.
Yeah.
I'll give him the credit for the being
Shut up.
for the
He was
director.
good in
He
it.
did like the movie was way better than I expected it to be.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever, he's not a great actor.
Did he direct the Benghazi film?
No, that was Michael Bay.
Oh, that's what was good.
Top quality. He learned a lot. He took a lot from Bay
Yeah.
when he made
From
the
that
Quiet
experience.
Place. Mm.
Wow.
It's like he makes it everything loud. I'm gonna make a quiet one.
Wait, so are you telling me you're not going to masturbate to Cruella?
I did not say that.
Who plays Cruella?
Emma Stone.
What?
Oh,
You
yeah.
haven't seen those commercials? They're everywhere.
Ozzy, sometimes I wonder what you do with your life.
I'm always working. I mean, I work and I come here, and then it's
And we
1
watch-
a.m.
And we watch a lot of movie trailers.
Yeah. Cruella. It'll come on your Instagram for you. No more trouble.
Don't worry. It's all over your Instagram now.
Disney streaming.
The algorithm will get to you eventually.
Yeah. Anyways, tune in next week. Thanks for joining us. Follow us on the Instagrams and the Twitters and the Facebooks. Subscribe, like, listen to the other shows on the network. Salinas Underground Podcast, which I've been on for a couple of episodes lately. So if you want to hear more of this,
Yeah, I just saw that.
I listened to your beer one. That
Yeah, I
one
was about to
Okay.
say, I saw the beer one drop. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
we got into the history
the
of
Rabobank building.
we got into the history of beer here in Salinas. So if you're into that,
147 years, baby.
147 years of beer.
See, I support your other shows
Thank you.
sometimes
Sometimes. Yeah, so
When they're good.
when they're good.
That's how I know they're good.
go ahead and listen to that, subscribe, and we'll see you next time, guys.
Later.
Yeah.
Sayonara, Sammy.
The Electro and Bono Movie Power